Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's me again. I have 2 sips of my morning coffee so far, and I have no idea what we're going to talk about today. Even though you guys gave me some suggestions of what you would like for me to cover, Spirit is telling me to just come on, drink my coffee, and talk without having the attention of knowing what the fuck I'm gonna talk about, right? Let's tap in, let's tune in. So let's do pies today. That's what I'm feeling called to do, because I definitely think being in the transitional time right now, since we're coming into fall time, this is a transition season. Then we have a long months of winter. That is the dark season. So we need to be preparing our bodies for the time that's about to come, and also integrating everything that has happened from springtime. And we had a whole summer, and now it's fall time. So we're in a transition season. My body is achy as fuck, like super achy, super sore. Could be because I'm laying on my floor upstairs. Not that I don't have a fat ass bed right here, but like I just have felt called to lay up there on the floor, closer to the ground, closer to the pallet, to really ground in all of the energy that's been happening right now. Mars is in retrograde. That is the god of war. So everything going backwards, we're reassessing shit that never got dealt with, and it's coming up, but in a more aggressive way, right? So I do feel called to talk about the Kundalini somewhat today, because I also have been trying to get out all of this stagnant energy. And once before, this energy was not stagnant. It actually was the energy that I needed in order to catapult me to the next best version of myself. But it's no longer serving me anymore, and it's wanting to come up and come out. So I felt called to do yoga this morning, and I would advise for everyone else to start doing some yoga, or just some simple stretching. Don't even put yoga, the label yoga, on it, on top of that. Don't label it, because then they're like, oh, I don't know how to do yoga, but bitch, I bet you know how to stretch. I bet you know how to stretch. So stretch your legs. Oh, I'm feeling so much soreness in my legs, and my calves, and my lower back, okay? And my lower back, that's a point to make because of the Kundalini energy. So I'm gonna give you a couple, I guess this is what Spirit's calling me to do. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple tips. Since I've been twerking on Instagram anyway, and my fucking TikTok, I'm gonna show you guys how to awaken your Kundalini, or get the stagnant energy moving again without having to sit in meditation. Meditation's always good to do. It definitely helps you open your third eye and everything else, and quiets your mind, right? But getting stagnant energy out of your body. First of all, stretching, right? Oh my god, I can feel it behind my fucking legs. Okay, bitch, like, can y'all see my fucking other side of the room? I don't want y'all to see that. I don't want y'all to see that. Okay, so we're stretching. Stretch your legs, right? But for that Kundalini awakening, for the Kundalini rising of the energy, because your Kundalini energy is your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. It has nothing to do with anyone else on the outside of you. It has everything to do with the balance of yin and yang energy within you. So, getting these hips open, waking up the goddess, feeling on your curves, winding. This is where the Kundalini rises, because the Kundalini starts at the spine and spirals up. Twerking is so fucking good to raise your Kundalini energy, right? Fuck. Okay? And then we're gonna do crow squats. This is my favorite fucking thing to do, but this will get these thighs burning. So you're gonna take your hands. Can you guys fucking see? I'm really wilding right now. Sorry, these are my singing bowls. So crow squats, you're gonna spread your legs. Take your hands, wrap them in between your legs, right? But I'm gonna go from the side, because you have to do something else with it too. So you're here, and then some of these. These is crow squats. And you might feel weird, and look weird, and feel weird, but 3 sets of 11 of those. Really good to get that energy moving up through you, kind of pumping it up to get to rising. And once you do that, after you do your crow squats, I like to wind my body and just let loose. Let loose. No one's fucking looking. No one's watching. I don't care. Ugh. Get all of this out. Feeling everything. It's just hot as fuck. I got this fat ass sweater on. I'm about to do a couple more of these. This is you guys getting ready for my day with me, okay? Keep stretching, getting your body open, pulling up. Then we're gonna do the famous cat cows. This also helps. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can. Whew, sorry if you can hear my heavy breathing. I got my AirPods in and shit. But yeah, so some of these cat cows, really getting that stagnant energy, baby. Just imagine the snake in your body, like trying to coil up and do something. And that is how you are going to stay warm this winter. This is how you are going to keep the fire burning this fucking winter, is by keeping your Kundalini energy awake, alive, and continuing rising, because what happens is your Kundalini energy will get stuck and blocked if there's no room for it to express itself, if there's no room for it to move around, and it's moving up your body, up through all your chakras, whoa now, into the ethers. So it is very important to integrate this masculine and feminine energy, because what's going to happen, okay, we all are scared of the dark season, bitch. I used to hate winter. I really did, until last year. I'm not sure what this year is going to look like for me in the wintertime, but seasonal depression is real. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, I just know what I know, and I've been through what I've been through, so I'm going to share my perspectives of it. The dark season is definitely the dark night of the soul, but we have a lot of dark nights of the soul throughout the year, but like, that's where they come up heavy. It's shadow work, it's shadow season, everything's cold, there's no more sunlight, everything is dark and just gloomy. And how are you going to keep your spirits alive during this time? And that is through Kundalini energy, because 1, it's going to keep you warm. 2, you're going to be so divinely integrated that you are not going to seek out another person, or if you do, it will not be in a place of codependency of, I need you to get me through this winter. It'll be more of, share this space with me and I have so much to give here, and as long as it's being reciprocated. But on top of that, you'll just be working on yourself. It's hibernation time. This is the slow down time, right? No one's gonna have motivation to do shit. It's time to be inside, warm with your family, and these are just a few tips that I can give you in order to have a great shadow season, because it always comes back around. Thanksgiving is about to come up too. Fuck those fucking coloners. Fuck all of them. But this is definitely the time right now, especially right now, like in this moment, to be thankful, to be grateful, to keep expressing and telling the universe that you are thankful and that you are grateful, because it's harvest season. You're thanking them for what is about to come. Just like it's harvest season in fucking Humboldt County and they're all trimming weed and fucking bringing the weed back over here so that we can have a heavy supply for when we're in hibernation, okay? That's what Spirit is doing for you and all of your blessings and all of your abundance. It's harvest season, so you're about to literally get what you worked for. You're about to reap what you sow. You're about to get your blessings. So at this point in time, it's not about working hard right now. It's about literally sitting, receiving, getting your body together so that you can, 1, integrate all these downloads that just happened, and 2, so that you can receive your blessings. You know, I'm about to transition my closet from summer clothes to fall clothes, but I have to get my summer clothes out and also throw away shit that I don't wear anymore and that I know I'm not going to wear next year. And I want to go on a fat ass shopping spree, but I'm not doing that until I clean everything out. And Spirit's not bringing your blessings in until you kick out that old ass energy, until you make room for what is about to come for you, because guys, Jupiter just went direct, and what's it called? Expansion, luck, everything. And see which house your Jupiter sits in, because mine sits in my 12th house, and bitch, I'm about to be popping. But always am. And so are you guys. So we're all reflections of each other, because that's why you're here, and that's why I'm here, and that's why we're all here. Alright. Bitch, fuck. Why does coffee so good? This is that mocha Starbucks shit. It really tastes really good, and it would taste really good with the blunt right now. But guys, let me not forget anything else. Harvest season. Just sit in the place of being thankful and being grateful. I'm sorry guys, my energy is really everywhere, but just being grateful at this moment in time and just receiving. We're in the feminine aspect, in this feminine energy right now. We're in the yin energy right now. We're in the receiving mode. Men, please do this too. Just be in the receiving mode. It's no more go, 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 just like the masculine energy likes to do. It's more of just sitting, waiting, and receiving your package. The universe has already sent your package out for delivery. It just has to get to you, and you cannot let it get to you if you're worried about it coming to you all the time. I don't worry about my Amazon packages coming to me anymore at this point. I don't worry. They're gonna come the next motherfucking day, bitch. And I have faith and I have trust that they're gonna come, because that's how the world works. That's how Amazon works. Even though fucking Jeff Bezos or whatever the fuck his name is, but like, that's how it works, and that's how manifestation works. That's how the universe delivers your gifts to you and your blessings to you, is through a delivery system, and then you'll get it and it'll come to your house. You're gonna be so excited and you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you. But really, bitch, you asked for it and you got it. Like, ask and you shall receive. But if you're always asking and not receiving, then bitch, what are you doing? You're not gonna receive nothing, because you just keep asking for shit. This isn't the time to ask for shit. This is the time to just sit and be grateful and be thankful. Get your nest together. Get your home space together. Get your fucking room together, guys. This is the time to make everything comfy and cozy as much as possible for the dark season, because it's really about to go down. That is what God is showing me right now, that it is about to go down. And last shadow season was very much so, I couldn't wait for the springtime. Like, and then shadow season trickled into springtime. Like, this whole year has actually been shadow, but like shadow coming up to light, because it's 2020, so we're seeing it. We're 2020 vision, like we're actually seeing the shit. So what if because by 2021, okay, God is showing me that this is the last year that we're going to have a dark season. So we need to be very prepared for this dark season, because emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, mentally, it's gonna go down if you are not prepared for it. Okay, so next year, I don't see us having any more shadow season. I don't see us having any more dark seasons. And I'm not sure what that means exactly, but the fact that last year's dark season was so heavy, and this year, like, this whole year hasn't been a dark season, I couldn't see God being like, okay, now it's about to just keep getting worse and worse and worse. No, 2021, one being significant for new beginnings. I think next year we're going to be great, but I think this year we definitely need to prepare and not fuck around this shadow season, okay? Dealing with your shadows. I guess this is all this is going to be about. I'm dealing with your shadow, doing shadow work. So how can I do shadow work, Giovanna? Shadow work involves, this is my favorite topic ever. Shadow work involves battling, not even battling your demons, but surrendering to them. People think they have to fight their demons off, but for real, me and my demons are homie G's. But even with my homie G's, I need a break. I need time away. I need space. I need to be in my own field. And when I'm ready to come back out and play and learn and teach and understand, then I'll hit my demons up. But that's the relationship we have now, because I've built an understanding that I am you and you are me. So I don't look at my shadows and say, oh my God, it's the boogeyman. Fucking let me call blah, 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 so that they can clear the shit out. No, I've honestly integrated all of my demons, and that's what I do and help with. Now, I'm not saying all demons are good and all demons are bad. There are darker demons, bad energy, bad just shit that it's not even bad, it's just no longer serving you. And just like a relationship that's no longer serving you, or a friendship that's no longer serving you anymore, and you feel called to cut it off, that's when you cut it off. But you cut it off from a place of understanding and a place of love. I have so many friends now that I've cut off that I have so much love for still, and I don't see me reconciling with them at this point in time. Maybe in the future, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what's happening right now and what feels right for me. So I will not welcome them back into my space, back into my life in the same way that they were before. And that is how I deal with my shadow work. That is doing shadow work, is by understanding that just because we're not friends anymore doesn't mean I can't love you. That doesn't mean that I hate you and I'm about to talk shit about you. Hell no. Like, I wish you the motherfucking best, baby. And I hope that you see that I'm doing great and that all of this is love. And you got me to this point in my life, and I honor you and I thank you for that. And I'm sure I got you to where you're at in your life, and I don't need to be thankful for it, and but I know it is. I know my friends are thankful for who I was in their life, and even if they weren't, then fuck it. But like, that's a part of shadow work, is understanding your demons and knowing when to let them go and not let them come back in, because it's no longer serving you. And it won't be from a place of I need to kill you. It comes from a place of, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, goodbye. Love ya. You know, like, it doesn't have to be a scary thing. It doesn't have to be an anger thing. And my friend just fucking called me. That pissed me all the way off, because I was just really channeling, Jace, I'ma kill you, bitch. We were supposed to go walking this morning, but I'm in the middle of a YouTube video. Chill out. Oh, and it didn't stop recording, so you guys should see me talk shit to my friend. All right. Yes. She'll be fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one there, and we will talk more about shadows in a little bit, and the demons in a little bit, but definitely lock all of that in. Work on your Kundalini energy, get your home together, get your nest together, because once the animals start hibernating, bitch, and they're collecting all their shit right now for harvest season, during harvest season, the animals are about to collect everything that they can, store it into their home, and chill on that bitch. That is what's going to happen for you guys this harvest season, so definitely take everything that you know and learned and get the things that you need to make your space, to make your home, that will help you create a temple space so that your mental health will be, like, comforted. I'm not saying your mental health is going to be the best, but I'm just saying make sure you have the proper tools and coziness and mothering, nurturing energy to give to your mental capacity, to your shadows, and to everything else, because I do feel like this is going to be the heaviest dark season we're ever going to get. Especially if you haven't done shadow work at all this year and you're just now awakening this year, then it's gonna be tough, but I'm here for you. We're here for you, and we're gonna do this, okay? So I love you guys. I have to make this phone call. Oh, also, I have these pens, okay? And I will make a video about that actually separately, because I want to actually put everything on my website first before I post them here, just so you guys can hurry up and order them. I know you don't have to wait for me. But I do want you guys to know that my website is up and running right now. You can book appointments with me. I'm doing spiritual guidance sessions. I'm doing house blessings, spiritual cleansings for the house. So yes, if you all need someone to come in and clean that bitch out, I'm your girl. I'm your girl, okay? It's on my website. I will come over and help you. I will help you. I've already done a lot of my friends' houses, so I'm a very trusted individual, I feel, and who doesn't want a bad bitch in their house saging some shit out? But even though I know sage only sedates spirits, it don't really fully clean them out. So there will be other things involved, as in me giving you a house reading and telling you what items need to go, because I do feel a whole bunch of energetic shit on shit. So it's gonna be good. So if you need to come in and clean before the dark season comes, then definitely hit your girl up, book an appointment with me before everything fills up fast, because I do have a few people that I'm already about to do house cleansings for. So let's get it on and popping. We about to make this dark season the lightest dark season we've ever fucking seen yet. Okay, I love you guys.